last year, I just made the shirt. And I was going to this convenience store. I won't say which one. And, I did old habits die hard. As a cop, we'd go and we'd talk to the people that work there, and I work at night. Well, she was a lesbian chick, pretty butch. I mean, she's sweet, but, she looked like, in fact, she told me later that she always thought she was a dude. She felt like she should dress like a guy and everything. Well, I start talking to her. I just met her. Start talking to her, start explaining my company. And I mentioned Christian company. Wasn't thinking about it. It is a Christian company, but not like what everybody thinks is Christian. Anyway, I start telling her, it's a Christian company, blah, blah, blah. Well, the look of horror came on her face. She was terrified. She didn't want to, she didn't want to have the conversation anymore. Well, I found out later it's because her whole family were the pray the gay away types. And so her grandfather actually told her not to come around anymore because she's a lesbian. Well, I left. About 3 weeks later, I get these shirts in, and I'm driving, and I get that knowing, that sense that you've got to do this. You don't have a choice. Well, it told me, turn around and go give her a shirt. Mm-hmm. Well, so I just listened. By that time, I learned that you just listen. You just do what you're supposed to do. I turn around, I drive there, I get there. It's about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I said, hey, I called her by her name. I said, I know you're not a Christian. But you wear small, right? She said, yes. I was like, I've got this shirt. I was like, it doesn't say Christian on it. I said, it says God on it, soldier of God. But it's not trying to convince you or convince anybody else to be a Christian. But what it does do, this right here is a demon. This is a Templar dagger going through it. And on the back of it, it says unstoppable. What you need to know is despite what anybody says to you, no matter what anybody makes you feel, it doesn't matter. If you're righteous in your convictions, you are unstoppable. Nobody can stop you. Everybody needs to know that. People think that God only loves those that pray the right way, that talk the right way, that are living, the right way, that are going to church. The fact is, nobody's living the right way.
Yeah.
We're all sinners. We were born sinners. We'll die sinners. We got to try. But, it's kind of like I was talking to a gentleman a few months ago that kept on razzing gay people, sitting there yelling at this one gay guy saying, you shouldn't be gay. It's a sin, blah, blah, blah. I finally looked at him. I said, you're fat. And he just kind of stopped. He looked at me. I was like, you're fat. It's gluttony. You need to change that. I was like, should people go protest you because you eat too many donuts? And that's the thing, is that it doesn't matter. I mean, all we're called to do is love. We don't have to tell people that they're horrible or anything. It doesn't matter what my opinion on homosexuality is. It doesn't.